brilliant. I very much appreciate it.
Get into the fucking stands.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I had like everyone message me at the same time too, so let me check them real quick. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NHBL Fight Night tonight. As we know, tonight is a very big night because we have a very big announcement to announce. With the major event. I've been teasing for a couple months now of this big major event, and I'm happy to say that we are able to announce it now. So, open the door. Oh, okay, I opened the door. I need a fucking key because someone disconnected me.
It needs the key.
Presenting the box.
Ooh.
Don't forget to put up the barrier, like always.
Hold on. Ah, fucker.
Joke's on you, Gearhead. Now that the Red Wings don't need a tank anymore.
FaZe really needs to fix this. Alright. Alright, so I got the key now, so now I can actually do admin stuff.
That's more jab at the other coordinator.
Okay, so we have the barriers down for now because I'm going to show you guys what the logo looks like. Alright.
Oh, okay.
So, let me just get the announcement out of the way, please, if I can have you guys' attention. So the next major event will be the Friday, will be the and before the finals start. So on May 29th, that's when the major event will happen. May 29th. But this is the first day. Yeah, exactly. The first day on May 29th is our standard 16-man tournament. The winner of that tournament gets a prize that we haven't announced yet. We haven't figured that out yet, but it's definitely much more than a key. I'll tell you that much. So that's that on day one. Day two will be the standard major event where we'll have the matches, have the championship matches, and all that stuff. So it'll be a 2-day event, both being 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This will be the first time in Fight Night history we're doing a 2-night event like this. It's going to be super huge. It'll be super exciting. A lot of matches. We're probably going to have like 6 to 7 matches on day 2, more than any other major event. And we're talking
67?
big matches. 6 to 7, not 67. It's going to be a big night. All right. So, without further ado, I have the barriers down for a reason. It is time to show you guys what the logo looks like. So, if you guys can come, guys can come sit in the ring for real quick, and I'll show you the logo. I'll put it on the floor so you guys can see it. All right. So, yeah, don't hit each other in the ring, please. All right. So, without further ado,
You might want to move your
the
spray
biggest
now.
Fight Night event in NHBL Fight Night history. I present to you NHBL Fight Night Boxing Mania. Oh, why don't you? Who sprayed? Who put their spray over my? Who sprayed it? Who
You can always post it on Discord later.
How rude! Very rude.
They never showed up.
Put on the ceiling! Put on the ceiling!
Put on the ceiling. Too much work. I'm just gonna put it over here. Don't put sprays on here, please. Thank you very much. Now, please get in the stands.
That looks nice.
Yeah, don't put sprays on it. Don't put
Walmart.
sprays on it. Don't put sprays on it.
You can put mine next to it. Is that okay?
So you were ripping off WrestleMania. I was right the whole time.
So here's the thing. It's not ripping off. So here's the thing. Back in my old group SSBL, our last event was called SSBL Boxing Mania, and it was the biggest event I ever put on. So we're bringing it back to Fight Night. So it's gonna be big, 2-night event. You'll see and by the way, the server, like the map, will have a facelift. It'll have Boxing Mania. It'll look nice for a 2-night event. So it's gonna have a little facelift on it. It's gonna be big. So, but that's that. Well, I'll announce everything in Discord. But get back in the stands, please. I'm gonna put the barriers up because I'm not done with my announcements yet. So please get back into the stands, please. And please don't be actually on the barrier because you will get stuck. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, so with Boxing Mania being such a...
the logo.
That's you. Alright, so... With all that being said, we still got a couple more announcements. Because of the event and being how big it is, let's announce a couple matches already. So this first match that I'm going to announce will be the kickoff match. It is a match that is a couple years in the making. For some people that are new here to Fight Night, or maybe haven't been here to Fight Night for a while, you probably don't really understand why these guys don't like each other, but with some backstory, you guys probably understand. This is a first time ever match. Never happened, well, it might have happened before in a main tournament, but it hasn't happened in years, I'll tell you that much. It will be our Frenchie, Metro, going up against another French competitor, used to be boxer, in Spogo.
Oh!
It will be, these guys do not like each other. They keep insulting each other. They keep insulting each other because Spogo hates France even though he lives in France, and Metro loves France because he lives in France, and they don't like each other. So it will be a civil war of sorts. So that would be the first match. Another match was a match that we didn't get last week because of time considerations. But after talking, I realized that that this match needed to happen. So, Bax, please come down to the ring. This man defeated the Fight Night World Champion last week, Rochambeau. Now, for history lessons, a few weeks ago, Rochambeau defeated Bax in a Fight Night Championship match in a very close match. Well, at Boxing Mania, at the main event, it will be Bax fighting White Russian Bear, 6 out of 11 for the Fight Night Championship.
You mean I have to wait again?
What?
I have to wait again?
Yes, you have to wait again. So White Russian Bear will defend his championship against Bax, and good luck to both of those men. White Russian Bear isn't here tonight, unfortunately, but I will. I've already talked to him. He already knows what's going on. So there's that. So good luck to that. And of course, one more small announcement. I will say this though. This isn't a confirmed match, but I will say, Ice will be in action at Boxing Mania.
Damn, it's like announcing someone for Smash.
Pretty much.
Yes, Ice will be. I don't know who he's fighting. I don't know. He hasn't really told me yet of who he wants to fight. He was supposed to be here tonight, but I don't see him. But either way, Ice is. Wait a minute. Well, wait, no,
I heard
Ice
a
is
liberal
here.
paint store employee call for me. What's going on?
I didn't see you join in the server, Ice.
Perfect timing.
Perfect. I guess perfect timing, but
Convenient.
I guess since you're here, I mean, I just want to ask. I mean, you're supposed to be fighting for Boxing Mania, but you're the two-time sausage heavyweight champion. I don't know who you want to fight, but do you have anyone in mind? Do you have a challenge you want to initiate to someone?
Whoever can
Maybe.
get this in was the fastest.
Well,
I have a hot dog on my head.
It happened.
Night.
Maybe. Maybe.
Heavy boxing, but with bullets.
Sounds
If
like
someone with the
boxing.
name, if someone with their name who starts with R and ends with sound familiar?
Fedora?
Two
Wait, no, that's
lowercase
something
Rs.
else.
Just 2 lowercase R's.
The commie liberal shit, Razzdazzler.
Ooh,
Pretty cool.
you want to fight Raz Dazzler at Boxing Mania, Ice? the match that you guys should have had at the beginning of the year. You want him at Boxing Mania.
I have a liberal to slay. I've been waiting too many months.
So hopefully, third time's a charm. I will announce this. Ice will finally go one-on-one with banned Fight Night competitor, 2 banned Fight Night competitors fighting for the first time ever in Ice against Raz Dazzler at Boxing Mania. There you go. Final. Boom. All right. With that, we got 3 matches already for Boxing Mania, and that's not even half of the card. I'm just saying.
I mean,
It's gonna
I don't even know what I...
But anyways, with all that being said, that's the announcements for tonight. I will post them all on our Discord page so everyone can see. But for right now, we got some boxing to do. So, if you hear your name, you're in the tournament. If you don't hear your name, stay tuned, because if someone drops out, you can get their spot. So, we have Compulen, Gnome, Dairy Isle, Hoot Owl, Pepsi, Ape, Cum Vivo, Stanvich, Tazzy, Tej, Bax, Koopa King, Luna Raven, Gearhead, Metro, and Gordon Freeman.
Hello,
So if you
Gordon.
heard your name and you don't want to participate, let me know.
Didn't say
If
my
anybody-
name right.
If anybody didn't get called and they want to take my spot, that's alright.
Dairy Isle did leave, it looks like, so he is out. So let me figure out who was the next person that... You know what? If you didn't hear your name, say I.
You didn't say my name right. 42-year-old said pony drop.
Punish Putis gets in. Punish Sputus gets in. He said I first.
Say my...
Okay, that's how this works. Uh-oh.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
That's not how that works, Ape.
Yeah, I mean, if someone wants to take Ape's spot, you can, but, you know, we can still go on with this.
It's time to honk and chomp.
Playing Untitled
Okay,
Goose.
so, Ape, you're still gonna be in it?
Nice squeaky chair.
Okay. Alright, so that is all the people. Let me go shuffle the boxes around.
Shuffle and quotation marks.
I shuffle.
Everybody shoot upwards. Everybody shoot upwards.
No, that's actually a terrible idea. Don't do that. You're solely responsible for this.
That's enough. That's enough, chill. Settle down. Settle down.
Thank you.
Settle
Alright,
down.
I'm sorry.
Settle
Let's not do that. Alright, so that being said, alright, let me take care of something real quick, and then we're gonna be starting fight night. Be right back.
Take care of something.
Oh no, Fluffy.
Honka chonka. We are
That
one.
is I.
Good chunk.
That is I like this
Alright,
spy.
by the way, gentlemen, for anybody who doesn't know, once your name is called, you want to head to your spawn room, take a left, go up them stairs, and you'll end up in a little locker room area where that door there will open, and you will be transported to the mythical world of boxing, okay?
Mythical.
Okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the first round is best 2 out of 3 falls. Like Back said, when you hear your name, get into the middle room. Don't know where the middle room is, go in your locker room. Go to the other door, go through that other door, go to the other door, go through that other door, and then you're in the middle room. It's so simple, it's simple as that. Alright, anyways,
If you're
let's
confused,
have
go
our
to where
first
the
match.
bouncing chonk is.
Let's have the first match be Metro against Gnome.
Oh shit. They're up.
By the way, I have a proposal
Yeah, no,
for the
come on,
name
come on,
of
yeah.
Night One
Is your
tournament.
spawn blue or red?
An HBO Fight Night,
Do you know how
the
to do
deadly
that then?
game.
Where we all have to
No, no, you have to go here.
where basically we have to go
Billy.
do
Go
hopscotch
through
with
that
landmine.
door.
Metro, go red. Surrender your blueness and go red. There you go.
Put some blood on the shirt and it'll be right.
Alright.
Go get him,
Let him
Tiger.
send-
So there is no...
Play the music.
What's that? Mr.
Let
Stan,
Fluffy
is it okay if I
play
play music for all match now instead of the final few?
Let him do
Metro
it.
is tough. He's
What do you
he's been boxing for like 6 years, so enjoy.
I would say play it just when the round begins and stop when the round ends, just so it doesn't get repetitive. And so
I
we can
agree.
hear
Black Sabbath.
I agree. Who is this? Who is this? Why are you here? Why? Bye. Alright.
Why?
Okay.
Why are you running?
Hit the box.
Oh dear.
Core boxers
Hit the
wins.
box. Hit the box. Okay, that's
everybody do
fine.
the chonk.
Alright, it is best 2 out of 3 falls. So better, so
Remember,
it is
no, wait for the bell.
in the blue, you need to get more in your corner. You're really out there. Alright. And then Metro. Hey, how do you think about your match with Spogo at Boxing Mania? What do you think? Good? Finally. Finally! I know, it's been a long time coming.
That's all I feel about Raz.
Alright, it is Gnome in the blue, Metro in the red. Best 2 out of 3. When you
Beat
hear
your
the
shit.
bell, you may begin. Metro's up 1-0.
Dreamland!
You can just mute him if you want.
Tap at us acapella.
Since I have
What's that, Pepsi?
You got one more match.
To the tune of the music.
Metro's match
Yeah.
can be
Gearhead, we
2-1.
get it. Stop changing your name.
Guys, Pepsi's trying to ask me a question. What do you... Everyone please be quiet. Pepsi, what are you asking?
So is the Metro Spogo match on?
You cut out.
Okay, so
Just type it, and I'll read it.
He put his
It is
spray on the box this
Metro's
time.
up 1. Metro's up 1-0. When you hear the bell, you
Try
may
not to
begin.
get baited in.
Baby shuffle though.
Hey, you got Final Destination?
He got
Yeah, heavy boxing is
Metro wins this one,
is
and
its
he
own
goes on to the next
thing.
round. All right, up next, I need Pepsi Apocalypse and Gearhead, please.
Oh dear.
shit.
It takes a lot of practice.
You have Final
No,
Destination.
No, Metro and Spogo. It's just a one-on-one match.
Yeah, that sounds like Metro.
Okay.
That's what fighting EU boxers is like.
So it is Pepsi Apocalypse against Gearhead. Let me go grab a drink real quick.
Hold on, don't go in yet.
You can't get back in.
Hey, open that door, bird.
Beautiful. This is beautiful.
I've just
Damn, punish this is a roll sandwich.
ago, and I'm all day enjoying myself.
Come on. There you go.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
There's a fox
All right,
in
let
the
me-
ring.
All right, it is best 2 out of 3 falls. It is Pepsi in the red and Gearhead in the blue. When you hear the bell, you may begin.
Is that a spray of a spray? Yes!
Oh, by the way, though, I didn't say what the rules are. No crouching, no jumping, don't use your minigun, don't use your sandwich. Okay, that
No ass.
No ass.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, you can use ass. Ass is fine. I like ass. Ooh, Pepsi up 1-0.
Wow, that hit rag.
I'm
Remember,
gonna grab a drink
gentlemen,
real quick.
after tonight as well, we're having a little thingy funny time. So if you want to stick
Giggity.
around, please be around.
Giggity.
Ooh.
Oh,
boy.
Brad, I'm offended.
Wrestling Honka?
Yes.
Door.
Speaking of which, Baxter,
Music is
who
good.
did the Bears draft on the first round?
Duh, Bears.
I'll tell you who we didn't draft. Whoever Detroit drafted.
You could have got Mahomes.
In other words, Jerry Jones.
And you could have a football team in St. Louis. What's your point?
About?
Oh! We did, but then the XFL shut down.
I know, right? What a tragic set of circumstances.
All right, it is
Hit the
1-0
box,
for
man,
Pepsi
do it.
Apocalypse.
Hold.
What?
Ass.
He didn't hit the box yet.
Fuck.
My fast weapon switch turned off for some reason.
All right, it is 1-0 for Pepsi. When you hear the bell, you may begin. Oh, by the way, I want to say that we actually have a full server tonight, so thank you guys for coming.
Stop camping!
Appreciate it.
Excellent form.
Stop camping, jiggly bitch.
Move.
Gearheads up is tied it up 1-1.
Outstanding move.
Nice job.
Stop camping, Jigglypuff.
I'm not a square. Fucking stop.
Is this fucking Pac-Man music?
No, this is Brawl Battlefield.
Oh, he got fucking crushed.
This door shut on him.
Disqualified. He got fucking crushed. Kroger.
This really do be a mug moment.
All right, please get in your corners.
Let's go.
All right, it is tied up 1-1. When you hear the bell, you may begin.
You got me there, Teddy Bear. You got me there.
Stop camping, Hungry Box.
Gearhead wins, and
I
he
want to
moves
fight
on.
you.
About
I
Roadhouse
want to fight you, but I don't know
Gearhead.
what your name is.
You about Roadhouse.
Oh, okay.
All right,
wanna
ladies and gentlemen, the next match, it will be Tazzy against Tej.
Alright.
Tazzy and Tej. T-E-E-J.
Teej.
Oh, I get the punch.
Are you still
Please head into the